Laura here. I'm outside of Stop Shop. I'm going to go grocery shopping today, go over some nutrition and over some tips for you guys. So come follow me. One thing that you need to help prepare yourself for grocery shopping is a grocery list. We have these at the front desk and also hanging up on our wall. So make sure you grab one before you start prepping for the week. Alright Maxers, so our fruit section. A pear is a pear, that equals one fruit. But an exception to this is our berries. So our raspberries, you're going to measure out in a 1 cup measuring cup. And that's going to equal your 1 fruit. So you get 2 of these for the day. So some other exceptions to the rule are our bigger fruits, like our watermelon, our pineapple, and our honeydew melon. Those are too big to count as 1 fruit. So you're also going to cut them up. Some of them are pre-cut for you in the Stop & Shop, and measure that in a 1 cup measuring cup, and that equals your 1 cup fruit. Like most of us who are on the go, or some of us like me who don't really prep well, at Stop & Shop we have some pre-prepped foods ready to go, like our cauliflower rice, our zoodles, and even some peppers and onions so that we can make that delicious stir fry. One of the most important things to have in our house is our greens, our salads, okay? I like to go for the pre-packaged salads. They come in a mix with baby spinach and a spring mix. So you want the darker greens. It is more detoxifying and it's healthier and it keeps all of its nutrition in there. Go for something more like this instead of the pre-made salads like these that have 1 kind of lettuce, which hold more water, and they have carrots, cheese, the dressing already in there, which are some things that are not compliant with us. Okay, so one thing that you want to make sure is that you read your nutrition packet fully, because there are some little tips in there, like what we talked about with our fruits and our berries. We consider tomatoes part of our fruit section. Let's talk about our veggies for a minute. So we have green zucchini and we have yellow zucchini. One thing that you may not know is that our green zucchini is considered a vegetable, but our yellow zucchini is actually considered a carb, and our eggplant is a freebie. So you can grill this up now that the weather's getting nice and eat all the eggplant you want and not count it as anything. Alright guys, so this aisle is going to be one of your favorites and it's going to be one of mine. It's the natural food aisle, aisle 3. Okay, this is where we're going to find a lot of our canned goods and a lot of our products. So over here we have our nut section, okay? They come in some nice flavors like lemon almonds. They're really yummy. So on this side of the aisle we have our Mary's Gone crackers. They come in a variety of different flavors. The herb crackers are one of my favorites. They go good with everything. We also have our gluten-free breadcrumbs. So one of my favorite chips are the brown rice chips. They come in sea salt, but up here are my husband's favorite. He thinks he's eating junk food, but these chips are made with quinoa, so they're totally healthy and a good snack. And over here you're going to find a majority of our items, our canned goods. So we have our safflower mayo. They have nice little jars now. You can also find your coconut oil. You can find your coconut aminos. This is great for stir fries. It replaces your soy sauce. And we have our pasta. Now, I'm Italian. I'm a big fan of pasta. And we have all of our brown rice pastas up here, which are my favorite brand. Family can't taste the difference. Cooks great. Then we have all of our organic tomato sauces, but you still have to watch out because a lot of them have a lot of extra sugar in them. Victoria's Organic is a great brand, but I go for this brand. It only has 2 grams of sugar in it, and that's it. So those who love our cheeses and are missing it. So something that I add to my pasta to replace that cheese, that grated cheese taste, is nutritional yeast. And that's found in this aisle as well. Go with the big jar. So this is the compliance soda that Gina talks about, and I'm gonna give it a try today. It's called Zivia. It's kind of like a sparkling water with the bubbles, but no added sugar, no artificial flavoring, and it's totally compliant. So let's give it a try. All right, Maxers, we've moved on. So we're in our peanut butter aisle. And in here, you'll find all of our peanut butters except for our almond butters and our cashew butters. That's back in the natural food aisle. But I want to point out that there are many different brands, and the kinds that you want to go for are the ones that have the oil on top. You also want to check to make sure that it is unsalted. But you get the kind that says natural. Just because it says natural doesn't mean that it's good. It doesn't have the oil on top, and the way that you can tell is the ingredients. It has more than just peanuts in it. So I'm a big peanut butter fan, and in my shakes I love to add a scoop of peanut butter, but I don't want to waste my healthy fats on just a shake in the morning. So I substitute my peanut butter for powdered peanut butter, and it's a freebie. Alright folks, so we're in the dairy section, and this is our #1 thing. We don't do normal dairy, but we do the almond milks, the cashew milks, and the coconut milks. There's one big thing you need to know when choosing that, and that is you want to go for the unsweetened kind. Meat is our protein, and the best kind of protein that you want to get is the ground turkey. The other kind of protein that you can get is regular beef, but make sure when picking it out that you go for 85% lean beef. Alright, so everybody's big topic is dairy, is the cheeses. You miss it, I get it. There are some compliant cheeses out there. Unfortunately, this Stop & Shop doesn't carry our compliant brands, even though they do have almond cheese and some soy-free cheese. But I'll tell you where we can get that at a later time. Okay, so they don't carry our cheese here yet, but they do carry our butter here. So you can still pick up that. That's gonna be the Kerrygold's. Now this butter is an organic butter, and the cows are grass-fed, which makes it a-okay. Okay, for those busy Maxers out there, frozen foods are totally fine if you find the right ones. So over here we have our turkey meatballs. They are frozen, but they're still good to use. They also come in chicken meatballs, and we have our turkey sausage and our turkey bacon. So, reach out to any of our Max instructors for additional information about the ingredients bought today and for some yummy recipes. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy, Maxers.